Hey, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave the comments. Let's go.
All praise to the Most High. Hey, shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom, Most High Christ bless y'all. Happy Sabbath, happy Sabbath, happy Sabbath. Hey, today's class is called. Don't play the thumbnail yet. I'm gonna let you know when to play it. It's called "When the Cup Becomes a Chain, Drunk in Bondage." Hey, shout out to the mighty men of war, to the mighty gods of the earth. Back again, the bishops, the deacons, the captains. Hey, shout out to you, great men. I was watching Deacon Yahshua's class about the defenders of the bottle. I was watching Deacon Yahshua's class. Bishop Yahwasop went over this as well about alcoholism, the troubles that we face when it comes to indulging in alcohol, and the defenders of the bottle. I think Deacon Abiel went over this a few months ago about the mental state of alcoholism. I know Bishop Yahwasop spoke about it. I was watching Deacon Yahshua's class. And, I'm skimming through YouTube, and it's crazy how all the alcohol class ain't got that many views. I don't know what the hell is going on. They let you know. See, people, I'm gonna tell you, our people love drama. We love the things that excite us when it comes to not dealing with accountability and not dealing with things that we deal with. We don't watch those classes. We don't watch those classes at all. Deacon Yahshua's class had like 1,000 views on it. What the hell is going on? That's because when it comes to accountability, we don't like it. We don't like it. But it is what it is. You're going to hear it again. It is what it is. When the cup becomes a chain, drunk in bondage. All right, let's go. Romans 15:4.
Sir. This is the book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse 4.
Let's go.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Read it again.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime.
Whatsoever things that were written aforetime, come on,
were written for our learning.
Were written for us to learn from. Was written for us to study. Was written for us to dive in depth. And what our forefathers made sure, the Lord made sure that certain things were written down for us in these last days. Read on.
That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
Comfort of the scripture. Many of us find comfort in everything but the scriptures. We find comfort in everything but the scriptures. You got to understand, Esau gives comfort. You got the comfort of Esau, and you got the comfort of God. Real quick, John 5:39.
Yes, sir.
You got the comfort of Esau, and then you have the comfort of God.
Come on.
Come on. John 5:39.
The book of St. John, chapter 5 and verse 39.
Go ahead.
Search the scriptures.
Do what?
Search the scriptures.
Search the scriptures. Come on.
For in them ye think ye have eternal life.
That's what we just read in Romans 15:4. Go back to Romans 15:4. Christ told us to search the scriptures.
Yes, sir.
In them, that's how we're going to have eternal life. That's how we're going to have peace. That's how we're going to have comfort. That's how we're going to overcome our infirmities. In the scriptures. Go back to Romans 15.
Yes, sir. The book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime.
Go ahead.
Were written for our learning.
That's why you got to search. You got to search to learn. To learn, you got to search and study and apply. You know how long Bishop been saying that? Study, pray, apply. Spa. You know how long Bishop been bringing that out? And yet, to this day, we are this day in our captivity, not spawned. We are yet this day still dabbling in things that we know to be wrong. Still gossiping. Still envying. Still murmuring. Still committing fornication. Still being drunk. Oh, we're going to go over that today. We're going to go over that drunkenness. Because Israel well, I don't get blackout drunk, that they're not drunkards. Hey, I'm going to tell you, Deacon said something heavy in his class, Deacon Joshua's class. He said something heavy. If you have a pattern behind it, then you got to self-evaluate. You got to evaluate yourself, what's going on. You got to reassess what's going on. And I'm like, damn, that's some real stuff. Shit, I got to evaluate myself. I'm like, God dang, this stuff is real. So I know what's going on. 2 Corinthians 1:4. 1:1.
Yes, sir.
2 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 1.
Yes, sir. The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 1 and verse 1. Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ.
Come on.
By the will of God.
Mm-hmm.
And Timothy, our brother, unto the church of God, which is at Corinth.
Read.
Which all the saints.
Which
are in Achaia.
Come on.
Grace be to you, and peace from God our Father, and from the Lord Jesus Christ.
Read.
Blessed be God, even the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Read.
The Father of mercies.
Come on.
And the God of all comfort.
And the what?
And the God of all comfort.
And the God of all comfort. The God of all comfort. That's where we get our comfort from. The Heavenly Father. That's where we get our comfort from. Searching the scriptures. Going in depth and seeing ourselves in the Bible. Seeing ourselves in the Bible, our forefathers going over things that we're dealing with, we don't like to read. Like I said, I'm going through YouTube. I see the classes on alcohol, and they got the fewest views. Captain Naam just did a class, a street teacher on the 2819 church, the Blitz, and he was going over alcohol. 300 views.
How, Sway?
300 views. But if the title said Captain Naam cuts up apologetic, 10,000 views. Israel love drama, man. We love drama because we like to escape. We don't want to behold ourselves when it comes to accountability, when it comes to the laws of God. We don't want to look at it. We don't want to be cut. We want to see cut. Hey, that's what's up. We don't want to be cut. We want to see cut. Yeah, let's go to alcohol. Up, skip. I'm going to like it and not even watch it. Fornication, skip. Hey, that's how we are, man. That's how we are. God of all comfort, Psalms 118:76.
Yes, sir.
We want the deep stuff. We want the deep stuff. We want to see people get cursed out, cut up. Cut them up. That's what we want. Psalms 119:76.
Yes, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 76.
Go ahead.
Let, I pray thee, thy merciful kindness be for my comfort.
Come on. For what?
For my comfort.
Remember, we read Romans 15:4. Comfort of the scriptures. Comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Read 76 again.
Yes, sir. Let, I pray thee, thy merciful kindness
Come on.
be for my comfort.
The mercy that the Lord has bestowed upon us is supposed to comfort us. The grace for in time, knowing that we got time to get right. The Lord gave us time to repent. That should comfort us all. That we have a chance to make it. We got a chance to make it out of this hellhole. America is a hellhole. America is a bubble. That's why Negroes that don't leave the continent of what continent is this? North America. People don't leave the continent of North America can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. Hey, I was thinking about this, bro. You got people online talking smack about the bishop, talking smack about the deacons. Are you crazy? Negroes ain't never left the block that they was conceived on. I'll say that. I'll be nice. Conceived on. You ain't never left the block that you was conceived on. Literally. You go talk about the bishop.
Message.
Come on, man. Tighten up, man. Tighten up. Read on.
According to thy word unto thy servant.
Go ahead.
Let thy tender mercies come unto me.
Come on.
That I may live, for thy law is my delight.
Thy law is our delight. The laws of God is what we must delight in. In these last days, we must delight in the laws of God. You see what's going on. You see the wars, rumors of wars every day. Hey, when it just didn't Iran say they got a nuke? Don, you were showing me that the other day. Yeah, but wait a minute. I thought Iran nuclear plant was destroyed. I thought it was destroyed by B-52 bombers. And what they call them? B-52 bombers. I thought it was destroyed.
Fake news.
They talk about something. Iran is testing nukes. So you see what's going on in the world. You see the prophecies coming to pass. The Israelites are waking up all over the world. You talk about Fiji. I would have never thought. Fiji. Huh? Bougainville. I would never thunk it.
Come on.
Y'all, you got to understand. The bishops is moving in the spirit of Christ, man. The spirit has descended upon them greatly. And you still sit up here want to get drunk. You still sit up here, still want to lie, still want to steal, still want to envy, still want to have hatred towards your brother, hatred towards your sister. You still hate your husband. How, Sway? How the hell you going to hate your husband in the last... How can two... Hey,
How, Sway?
How can two... I don't want to be mean. How can two people that ain't got nothing hate anything about each other? We both in the bottom. It ain't like you got some but more than me. You hate me because you over me. We both rubbing two pennies together.
Message.
What is there to hate? Hey, where you at, bro?
We stopped at 77, sir.
Okay. Go to Matthew 5 and 4.
Yes, sir.
Go to Matthew 5 and 4. Cause we ain't touched on the topic yet.
Yes, sir. The book of St. Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 4.
Let's go.
Blessed are they that mourn.
Blessed are they that mourn.
For they shall be comforted.
They shall be what?
Comforted.
They shall be comforted. They shall be comforted. We got to stop looking for comfort in the bottle. We got to stop looking for comfort in the beer bottle, the mixed wine, mixed drink, liquor, strong drink. We got to stop looking for comfort in that. If you do that for comfort, you're an alcoholic. If you do that for comfort, if you look at to that to comfort yourself, it's things that you're dealing with beyond the surface level. See, the alcohol isn't the problem. The alcohol is used to mask the problem. The alcohol is used to do what? To comfort someone that's dealing with issues. And what does it become? It becomes a dependent. It becomes your comfort. To where now you go into the scriptures, it don't comfort you. You gotta be drinking a little bit. You gotta be drinking a little bit. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, for all you brothers that can't lose weight, y'all should be the alcohol. I'm telling you, the alcohol, man. It always be the fat brothers, the lard back. You know, I kept saying lard backs. You like, damn, bro, why you can't lose no weight? What's going on? Like, you've been the same size for years. What is it? Well, you know, Cap, I only eat ice. I fast for 10 days, and I only eat ice and rice. And I don't know. I just can't lose weight, Caps. You know, it's just, I don't know, Caps. You know, something going on. You might be an alcoholic on the low. That's why your ass can't lose weight. Stop drinking that. Y'all laughing. You know, Cap. Hold up, Caps. You know, that would be the big lard-back brothers that be the drinkers. You're drinking because you're fat, and you're fat because you drink. Go back to Romans 15:4.
Yes, sir. The book of
Well,
Romans.
hey, why you can't lose weight? You got all that visceral fat. Because that's what alcohol do. It put fat on your liver, fat on your heart, fat on your kidneys, the fat that you can't see. Well, you eventually you see it. But it's underneath the skin. It's underneath. Right, Jonah? Underneath the layers, the visceral fat. Romans 15:4.
Yes, sir. The book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
Come on.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime
Well, several things were written aforetime. Come on.
were written for our learning,
Was written for our learning. Come on.
that we,
The Israelites,
through patience
through patience
and comfort of the scriptures,
So we just went over comfort. What brings you comfort? The laws of God brings you comfort. The mercy, the grace, the chance to get it right brings us comfort. Read on.
might have hope.
And we're going to have hope with that comfort. 1 Corinthians 10:13.
Yes, sir.
Many of us find comfort in everything but the scriptures. Why? Because you think you're alone. You think what you're dealing with is the worst thing ever. Nobody else is dealing with this. I need to get sloppy drunk and pass out. Hey, I'm going to tell you, you know you're a drunkard when you drink and then you just bust out crying. Or you call somebody and you are crying. You don't even, and then the next day you say, bro, you know you called me crying. I did. I called you crying. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, here you go. I recorded your ass. Here you go. Let me record you so you can listen to yourself drunk. How crazy as hell you sound. Y'all don't love me. My wife don't love me. My kids don't love me. Nobody loves me. Oh! Like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Hey, I had a brother call me drunk, man. A brother called me drunk. I'm like, yeah, this dude is crazy. This dude called me drunk. He was like, hey, Captain Gad, I want to let you know you're a great captain. I said, oh, shit. What's going on? What is going on? You're a great captain. This dude said, you were one of the first Northern Kingdom captains. Oh, hell duh. You'll get me caught up in no crazy, that click. You know, I dig it. They said, I'd be like, meet Prophet Tone. Click. He called back. I said, oh, snap. Just want to let you know, Cap, you're one of the greatest captains. I'm like, yeah, you're drunk. When last time you drank? Hey, you ask a drunkard that, you know it ain't never the truth. They drunk right now. When last time you drank? Oh, it's been about a month ago. Like, nigga, Negro, I can hear the booze on your lips. I can hear it. I can smell it through the phone. Hey, you ever seen that dude on TikTok? The one that be doing the turkey necks and the crow. Smell it through the phone. I smell you through the phone. Somebody say, what about singing drunk? I ain't never met that person. I ain't never met a singing drunk. I have met crying drunk, angry drunk, admiration drunk. Admiration. Everybody's cool. Everybody's the best person ever when they drunk. When they drunk, you're the guy. I love you, bro. If I ever told you that, I love you, bro. I'm like, oh, shit. This dude is drunk as hell. First Corinthians 10.
Yes, sir. The book
Hey, and you know what else? I'm gonna tell you. You know, people go. You know, what they call trauma. The things you go through, it comes out when you get sloppy drunk. You get drunk. Oh, I was touched at 2 years old. What the hell are you talking about? 2 years old? How you remember that? So the liquor bring out the memory of 40 years ago. Where we at?
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10 and verse 13.
So you got to realize this right here. Go ahead.
There hath no temptation
There is no temptation
taking you, but such as is common to man.
There's no temptation taking you, but it's common. Meaning what? You think you going through it by yourself, but you ain't. Israel, you are not going through your woes and your trials by yourself. You are not the only one that's dealing with this sin. You are not the only one that's dealing with this trauma. You're not the only one. The Lord said we're the sand of the sea. And guess what? All of us is going to deal with the same thing. Some of us have dealt with it already and been through it and overcame it. Some of us are fighting and still continually fight every day. Some of us are not even fighting. Giving into it. Giving excuses on why we can't overcome it. I'm tired. I was touched when I was a baby. My wife left me. My kids don't want to talk to me. They don't like me in this truth. The hell with them. You find comfort in the scriptures. You find comfort knowing that my brother is fighting the same fight as me. Therefore, I must fight with him because I know he's fighting with me. I can't be overcome. I can't go back to the vomit. I can't do that. I got to overcome this thing. I got to prove myself to the Lord. Not only that, be that example to my brethren. All right, let's get to the class. We use alcohol for comfort. Why? I want to know the why. You know, Bishop Yawsub, he good at it. Why did you do it? Why? I want to know why. Why did you do it? So, play the thumbnail. Shout out to the, what do you call it, the AV team? Shout out to the AV team. No, I don't need you to clap. This brother, this one, this brother. Play the thumbnail.
I can't keep doing this. I got to stop. But I just can't.
When the cup becomes a chain, drunk in bondage. So, I just want to say for all the alcohol lawyers, if y'all watch the classes, Bishop Yawsub go over the lawyers of alcohol. Diggy Yasha touched on it too. For all you alcohol lawyers, just be quiet, follow along. We're not saying liquor is a sin, drinking is a sin. It's crazy that we got a disclaimer that. We're not saying that. We understand drinking is not a sin. But doggone it, if you know you dealing with that as an issue, you might want to stop. Just say that. You might want to stop and reevaluate and reassess what is going on. So yeah, for all you alcohol lawyers, just be quiet and follow along. If you don't know what an alcohol lawyer is, Google it. Google it. Or you can watch Bishop Yawasub's and Deacon Yashua's class. Or you can do that and find out what it is. Because it may be you. Get the stages of alcohol. Number one. It may be you. Maybe even you. So you got alcoholism stages. One. Go ahead and read that, officer.
Yes, sir. Alcoholism stages, detailed chart. Number one,
because guess what? Many of us fall into one of these stages. You may not be stage 4, but you may be beginning of stage 1. And we're gonna go into that how alcohol is deceiving. Alcohol deceives you. Go ahead. 1.
Yes, sir. Number 1, pre-alcoholic stage.
Go ahead.
Characteristics. Drink socially, but begin using alcohol for relief.
For what?
For relief.
For comfort. You start using alcohol for your comfort. Go ahead.
Stress.
Sleep. You got to, in order to go to sleep, you need alcohol. In order to go to sleep, you need 6 shots. You got to black out. Go ahead.
Anxiety.
You see that. You see a lot. You know, we travel a lot, and you see it on the plane. People that scared on the plane, what they do? I need 5 tequilas. Keep them coming because I'm scared of flying. Bloop, 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 bloop. Go ahead.
Tolerance gradually increases.
Your tolerance gradually increases. This is just one pre-alcoholic stage. Go ahead.
Behaviors. Reach for alcohol after stressful days.
After a stressful day at work, a stressful day, you on your way home thinking about it. Boy, I had a stressful day. I deserve this bottle. I've been through a lot today at work. I deserve getting tipsy. I deserve getting the buzz. I've been through a lot. Go ahead.
Drinks more than peers, but still appear normal.
You appear normal. Go ahead.
Warning signs. Thinking about alcohol often.
That's it. Just read the next one.
Warning signs.
Using alcohol.
Thinking about alcohol often. Using alcohol as coping mechanism.
As a coping mechanism. You use alcohol as a coping mechanism. Go to the next one.
Number 2, early prodromal stage.
Come on.
Characteristics. Blackouts may begin.
Now you go through instances where you don't even remember what the heck you did. You black out. Go ahead.
Loss of control over how much once drinking starts.
Once you start, you lose control on how much you choose to drink. You know, you may go to a bar, you may, go out with the brothers, and you say, hey, man, I'm only having one glass of beer. I'm going to go have 1 beer today. I'm going to go have 1 Long Island today. Because if I have 2, it's over for me. It's over for y'all that's with me. I'm going to take these pictures off. I got 2 or 3. Go ahead.
Behaviors. Drinking alone or secretly.
Go ahead.
Hiding bottles or lying about intake.
Come on.
Drinking before events to pre-game.
Now, what happens is, in order to be yourself, you got to be intoxicated. And it's not even yourself. It's what you want to be. That's what alcohol does. Alcohol puts something on you that you want to be. It's like, without alcohol, I can't be this. I can't be sociable. I can't be noticed. I can't spit game the way I want it when I'm sober. Y'all know, come on, talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know in the world you had to you felt some type of, you get alcohol on your sister and you get bold. You talk to every woman in the club. That liquid courage. You talk to everybody. You know you were 2. But that alcohol in you make you feel like you were 10. Like, hey, man, I'm the best thing smoking up in this place. Go ahead.
Warning signs. Guilt or shame after drinking.
You feel guilty. You feel shameful. Go ahead.
Friends.
Yep.
Family hint. First. I can't see what it says.
Yeah, it's cut off. Go to the next one.
Yes, sir. Number 3. Middle crucial stage.
Come on.
Characteristics. Dependence becomes physical and psychological.
The dependence becomes physical and what?
And psychological.
Now it's taking over your mind. Your mind is consumed with getting that buzz. Your mind is consumed with what? Alcohol. Go ahead.
Withdraw without alcohol.
Go without alcohol, you withdraw. You don't even talk to nobody. Withdraw. Go ahead.
Behaviors. Drinking early in the day.
Drinking early in the day. Go ahead.
Missing work or important.
Say that again.
Missing work or important.
Missing work. You missing work because you blackout drunk. Go ahead.
Making excuses to drink.
Making excuses to drink. Hey, you know, we find everything's an excuse to drink. I hit my big toe. Drink. Got a ticket. Drink. Huh? Right. Stand up. Drink. Sit down. Drink. Didn't they make a song like that? Stand up. Drink. Sit down. Drink. Faded. Drink. Hey, who was that? Kendrick Lamar? Look at this guy. Who said that? Kendrick. He couldn't wait to say Kendrick Lamar. Brother ain't said it all morning. Kendrick! Kendrick Cap! Read on, bro.
Warning signs. Failed attempts to quit.
Go ahead.
Drinking becomes a priority over responsibility.
Oh. Drinking becomes a priority over your responsibilities. Your responsibilities goes into not just your house responsibilities, but your spiritual responsibilities. Reading your Bible is a responsibility. Fast, prayer is a responsibility. All of those is based off of, can I drink? If I fast, I can't drink. If I drink, then I don't need to be sitting down reading scriptures. What is going to override the other? I'm going to drink so that I can't fast. I'm going to drink so there's no point in me sitting down and reading the Bible. I'm trying to drink. I'm trying to get a little buzz on. I ain't trying. The Bible's a buzz kill. Buzz Killington. The Bible's a Buzz Killington. This is the mind of a drunk. This is the mind of an alcohol. What do you call it? Middle crucial stage of alcoholism. This is the mind. Read the next one.
Yes, sir. Number 4. Late chronic.
Oh, I'm sorry. It said failed attempts to quit. You know you got to stop, but you can't. You can't. That's why, you know, like I said, I'm going to refer to Deacon's class a lot because watching this class really inspired me because you see a lot. You see a lot, man. You know, being in a seat of a leader, our people deal with alcoholism a lot. Our people deal with alcoholism a lot. And you counsel people, you talk to brothers and sisters, and you see it. And it's not like a social, a lot of times it's not like a social thing. It's not like, you know, when I'm around the brothers, I like to drink. When I'm with my wife, you know what I mean? You like to drink with your wife. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. 8 kids. But I'm talking about that deep-rooted trauma that when, you know, they look at alcohol as a way to escape the real world. They look at alcohol as a way to escape those trauma, them curses, way to escape what you've been through, your mind, your memories. I gotta escape. I can't do it. I don't want to think about this. I've been through so much. Goo. That's what we gotta. That's what we gotta be mindful about. Read the next one.
Number 4. Late chronic stage.
Go ahead.
Characteristics. Serious physical and mental damage.
Serious physical, mental damage. Come on.
Drinking to function.
Now you gotta, in order to function, you gotta be drunk. And now you become a functioning alcoholic. Well, you wake up in the morning and you go to bed, you wake up at 6 in the morning, go to bed at 11 at night, and you have drunk from 6 to 11. We got some people say they drink a pint a day.
What the hell is this?
A fifth a day. A day. You go through alcohol withdrawal if you stop drinking for an hour. You need to stop. What is going on? What do you need help with? What is causing you to feel like you can go to the bottle for comfort? What is it? Well, I don't drink. I'm not alcoholic. I can stop whenever I want. Okay, so stop. Well, I'll stop eventually. Okay, what is it? I'm strong. I ain't got no complaint. I ain't been through nothing. I'm good, Cap. So why you got to drink a fifth a day? Why? I don't drink a fifth a day. Come on, bro. Come on. Now you in denial. We don't.
Drinking to function, not to get drunk.
Drinking to function, not to get, you see that? Not to get drunk. You see that right there? So now you're not drinking to get drunk. You're just drinking to live. Because you got brothers be like, well, I don't get drunk. I'm good. I don't get drunk. But now you got to drink to live. You can't take no days off. You can't take time off. You can take time off for everything else, but you can't take time off to drink. And like I said, this is a self-evaluation class right here. This is self-evaluation. I had to evaluate my damn self watching all these alcohol classes that nobody else want to watch. Nobody watching the damn alcohol classes. Well, I had to evaluate. Man. This stuff got to stop. Go ahead.
Behaviors. Drinking in the morning to stop shaking.
Ooh. Now you having withdrawal symptoms. Now you are, they say breakfast is the breaking of a fast, talking about you're fasting when you sleep. So now when you sleep, you don't realize that you are going through withdrawal in your sleep. Because you are an alcoholic. Your body is dependent on his alcohol. And now when you sleep, what are you not doing? Drinking. And now your body is fighting itself. So when you wake up, first thing you shake it. Oh, damn. I got the shakes. Going through alcohol withdrawal from sleeping. This is stuff that impacts our nation. We're going to go over it. Go ahead.
Neglecting hygiene.
Go ahead.
Nutrition. And responsibilities. Loss of interest in everything except alcohol.
Nothing interests you now. Nothing. Not the Bible, not the school, not the truth, not the classes, not camp, not blitzes. Nothing interests you. Nothing interests you but everything except, what's it say? Loss of interest, everything except alcohol. Your wife don't interest you. Your husband don't interest you. Nothing interests you. You see people that don't come to the school from time to time. All right. Don't put it past. A lot of them be pissy drunk. Be pissy drunk Friday. Wake up. You got people that come to the school pissy. On the Sabbath day, pissy. You smell people at the door like, hold up, man. You been drinking? No, sir. I didn't drink today. I drunk last night. Bro, you drunk last night. You still smell like that? You ain't drinking. You drunken. You ain't drinking. You drunken. Proverbs 21.
Yes, sir.
Proverbs 21. We gotta get through this class today. We gotta get through. Last night I was in the study. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jair? It was in the study, bruh. In the study. Hey, Officer Jair lift up a dresser yesterday. He put his back into it, man. That dresser was heavy. He lifted up a dresser, but I was impressed. Man. I said, damn, okay, all praise. Strength. But I got the back of a father.
How, Sway?
Hey, you single, your back ain't strong as when you, y'all was gonna talk about. When you're a father, you gotta have a strong back.
Come on.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, when you got sons, your back better be strong. You better have some strength to you. Anyway, got daughters too. You better get in the gym. The hell is this?
Message.
Proverbs 20 and 1. Read that.
Yes, sir. The book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 1.
Let's go.
Wine is a mocker, Strong drink is raging.
Wine is a mocker. Come on.
Strong drink is raging.
Go ahead.
And whosoever is deceived thereby
Whoso what?
is deceived thereby.
Whoso is deceived. Liquor is how you say it? Deceptive. It's deceptive. It's hey, you ever heard, what's the terminology? It sneak up on you. It sneak up on you. You be sitting down and you chilling, you drinking, you sitting down, you don't feel nothing. As soon as you stand your black behind up, oh damn, whoa, 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 whoa. Now you about to fall. Now you about to face plant. Read it again.
Wine is a mocker. Strong drink is raging.
Strong drink is raging. You ever seen that, brothers that get drunk? Women too. I can't stand a pissy woman. Women too. Oh God, that is the most disgusting thing in the world to me.
Come on.
Let's say wine is what? Raging.
Strong drink is raging.
Strong drinking is raging. Now you want to fight. Now you're angry at everybody. Now you getting whooped. God. You can whoop everybody now. Like, go ahead now.
You mix martial art.
Right. What's the dude's name? J. Michael White? What's it?
Right.
Michael J. White. Now you him. You doing damn karate moves and is that it?
No, sir.
Go ahead.
And whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise.
Whosoever deceived, why wine, liquor is deceptive. Alcohol is deceptive. So you got to be honest with yourself. The stages we just went through, what stage are you? You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest. Go through the stages and say, okay, that might be me. Let me reevaluate this alcohol thing. Let me reevaluate. Let me reassess. What stages are you in? Get number 2.
Yes, sir. Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Definition of alcoholism.
Alcoholism. Come
Noun. Number 2A.
on.
A chronic, progressive, potentially fatal disorder.
Potentially fatal disorder. Why? Liver cirrhosis. Cirrhosis of the liver. DUIs. Now all of a sudden you think I'm a functional alcoholic. I can drive. I don't care how you feel about driving, but you blowing that doggone breathalyzer,
Yes, sir.
and your ass blow above a 0.8 in Colorado, you going to jail. I don't care how good you can walk. I don't care how good you can talk. Your ass is drunk. You're like, how many drinks did you have? Only had one. That's all you got to. Gotcha. You get pulled. I'm going to tell you, the game is crazy. You get pulled over, they ask you, hey, how many drinks you had? You know, it's okay you had 1 or 2. Like, yeah, I only had 1 drink. Oh. So you may be drunk. So you had a drink and now you're driving. PBT time. PBT. Come on. Blowing this PBT right here. Oh. Your ass going to jail. Read that.
Yes, sir. A chronic, progressive, potentially fatal disorder.
Potentially fatal disorder. Come on.
Marked by excessive and usually compulsive drinking of alcohol.
Go ahead.
Leading to psychological and physical dependence or
Dependency. We're gonna go over that later on in the class. Dependency. Go ahead.
or addiction. Note, alcoholism is typically characterized by the inability to control alcoholic drinking.
Right there. The inability to control it. Inability. What do they call it? Binge drinkers. Binge drinker. When you drink one, you just binge. And you got nerve to come to the school drunk. Let me tell you, you come to school drunk, I'm making your ass do a damn walk and turn. And I'm going to record you. You're going to do a walk and turn, and I'm going to record you. See, the drunkards know what I'm talking about. The walk and turn, the drunkards know. One leg stand. Go ahead.
Impairment of the ability to work.
Come on.
And socialize.
Uh-huh.
Tendency to drink alone and engage in violent behavior. Neglect of physical appearance and proper nutrition.
Go down to B.
B. Acute alcohol poisoning resulting from the usually rapid consumption of excessive alcoholic beverages.
Go to number 3. Remember, the class called when the cup becomes a chain. When the cup becomes a chain, you can't break from it. Go to number 3, chain.
Chain, number 3.
Yeah, read it.
A series of things linked, connected, or associated together. You want me to start at 1?
Just read.
1A. A series of usually metal links or rings connected to or fitted into one another and used for various purposes.
Various purpose.
Such as support, restraint.
Restraint. This is what chains are used for, to restrain. Go ahead.
Transmission of mechanical power or measurement.
Read number 2.
Number 2. Something that confines.
Something that confines.
Restrains. Or secures.
Or secures. Something that, what is it? Confines, restrains. That's what a chain does. That's what a chain does. Deuteronomy 28.
Yes, sir.
Deuteronomy 28. And I want you to start at verse 15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 15.
Go ahead.
But it shall come to pass.
This is the Israelites. We all know this, right? Deuteronomy 28. We'd be surprised how many people don't know Deuteronomy 28. Hell, I was watching, who was that I was watching? A Deacon Abiel's class the couple Sabbaths ago. And Deke was asking the brothers, what tribe was Joshua? One brother said Benjamin. I think another brother said Levi. I think it was Benjamin or Levi. So I was like, what the hell is going on there? Brothers, we got to read. We got to study. We got to study. Oh, yeah, that's right. Deke was going over the book of our fathers. And he was going over Joshua. We have to study. I saw that to say this. Study, study, study. Read your Bible. Read your Bible. This is Moses speaking to the Israelites coming out of Egypt in the wilderness. Read on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Come on.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee,
shall come upon us,
and overtake thee.
And overtake us. To overtake something means to conquer you. To overtake it, that means you try to fight it, and it ain't going nowhere. Every day we try to fight these curses. Every day you got Negroes talking about something they ain't cursed. You got the Christian church talking about something they not under the curse. Are you crazy? You worship a white man. Worship. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Black men and black women fantasize about their God being white. That's a fantasy. That's a fantasy. It's just like in the movie. I think you brought this to me. I think somebody brought this to me. Somebody brought this to me. In the movies, when you look at a princess in the movies, the prince is always a white guy. Always. That's the fantasy. Even in damn, what's the one with the black sister? Princess and the Frog. She was a black woman, but her dream she lived her whole life to be married to a white man. the frog was a white man that was turned to a frog, and that's the only way that she could receive marriage. She got to kiss the damn frog. And then the frog turned to what she really wanted him to be, a white man. Cinderella, white man. Give me some more. Snow White, white man. Rapunzel, white man. Huh? Little Mermaid, white man. It's a fantasy. It's a desired fetish. It's a fetish, man. You Christian, I'm going to tell you, you damn apologetics, your Jesus white, that's a fetish. You nasty. You nasty as hell. That's a fetish. That's a fantasy that you've always dreamed of. You know what I'm saying? Jesus black. Oh, it doesn't matter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now it don't matter what color he is. In your mind, you still sleeping with a white man. Hey, you be married to a black man, in your mind, you sleeping with a white man. You sleeping with a white man. You lay over, you kiss your black ass husband, good night, but then you pray for salvation to a white man. You pray for a better job to the white man. You pray for a better, Lord, make him love me. Teach him. You pray to a white man to guide your husband to love you better. The only way that he can love me is if he's taught by a white man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was thinking about that thing, man. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. It's sick. What would you say? Mental illness. These are politics, they all sick. The Christian church is sick, fantasizing about their God being white. Because if it's white, it's right. And if it's black, nigga, get back. Where we at?
We just finished
Bars.
15, sir.
Come on.
Go to 2 Chronicles 34:24. I want to prove that the curses is talking about evil. It's talking about evil. 2 Chronicles 34:24.
Yes, sir. 2 Chronicles chapter 24.
34 and 24.
2 Chronicles chapter 34 and verse 24.
Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon this place.
Come on.
And upon the inhabitants thereof, even all the curses.
Even all the curses
that are written in the book which they have read before the king of Judah.
So I let you know, the curses is talking about evil. Evil, evil, evil. So go to Deuteronomy 28 and 48.
Yes, sir. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48.
Go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
The Lord said we were going to serve our enemies. We was going to serve our enemies. Yes, Christian folk, the white man is your enemy. Yes. The Asian man is your enemy. The Arab man is your enemy. The China man. And what Malcolm X called him, the yellow man. The yellow man is your enemy. The Lord said we're going to serve our enemies. Come on.
Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Which the Lord shall send against us. Come on.
In hunger.
In hunger.
And in thirst.
In thirst.
And in nakedness.
In nakedness.
And in want of all things.
In want of all things. Come on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
Shall put a yoke of iron. Come on.
Upon thy neck.
Did that not happen to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians? Is that not still happening today? The Sudan, Congo, Libya, Mauritania. It's still happening. Why nobody talking about this? Why don't you see apologetics talking about this stuff? You are ever take all the effort you use to try to disprove the Bible, because you're not disproving IUIC, you're trying to disprove the Bible. All that effort you can raise money and go to Libya and save the people that believe in white Jesus. They don't do it. Nobody will do it. Don't they believe in the same God as you? Christianity don't teach uncomfortability. They don't teach you to be uncomfortable. They say, just pray for those people. Oh, pray for them. Pray, pray, pray. How about you go? How about you be like the true prophets of God, the bishops, and go?
That's right.
But you won't do it. You won't do it. So the Lord says our enemies will put chains on us. Until what?
Until he have destroyed.
That's literal chains that evolved to mental chains. Evolved to mental chains. The white man said, oh yeah, we can put this rusty iron on them. But if we put this iron on their minds, these niggas will believe they're free and still worship me. They're evil as hell. But what are the mental chains now? Drugs, despair, alcohol, hatred, envy, the unknowing of identity, not having a purpose. These are those mental chains. The white man understood. You break somebody down mentally, it's 20 times stronger than breaking a bone on their body. Their bone in their body will heal even without them even the not knowing of your identity. That's what we are. Knowing of your identity. That's what we are going through. Get number 4. Yes.
Reviewed by Ashley Murray, the 10 most common causes of alcoholism. Number 1, family history.
Family history. It said the 10 most common causes of alcoholism. Family. We ain't gonna read through them. We're just gonna read them. Family history.
Number 2, drinking from an early age.
That's a big one. Drinking from an early age. Go ahead.
Number 3, mental health disorders.
Mental health disorders, post-traumatic stress disorder, bipolar, frustrating. It can be frustrating and difficult. People with mental health disorders tend to drink to mitigate their symptoms and feel better. On top of that, alcohol can actually make mental health symptoms worse. Go down.
Number 4, stressful environment.
Stressful environment, stress at work or at home can drive people to drink. People who work long hours and have a high demand career like doctors, nurses, lawyers, construction workers are more likely to develop alcoholism as they drink to keep stress at bay. Go down.
Number 5, taking alcohol with medication.
Taking alcohol with medication.
Number 6, peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Number 7, frequent alcohol consumption over time.
Over time, so it builds up. It builds up over time. Now you drinking 1 shot, turns to 3 shots, turns to 20 shots. Go ahead.
Number 8, trauma.
Trauma. Childhood abuse and domestic or sexual abuse. This is what a lot of people going through. Because you come to the truth with these types of issues. I'm going to tell you something. I remember Bishop Yawasop gave this story. A brother was a drunkard in the world. Brother was a drunkard in the world. And, you know, a lot of us didn't drink in the world like that. A lot of us didn't drink. A lot of us did what? Smoke. Smoke like crazy. Didn't drink like that. So when you came into the truth, you had to stop what? Smoking. You had to stop smoking. You had to stop smoking. And then you come in and you say, oh, damn. Y'all in here drinking? Oh, damn. I remember when I first came to Denver. Yeah, I tell this story all the time. I remember when I first came to Denver. And I popped up on a Feast of Dedication one year. I come into school and everybody's drinking. I remember Deacon Malachi was going over a class. Deacon Malachi was teaching. And you got brothers, it was a big old fat brother. big fat brother. He had a 32 case of beer sitting right next to his chair. He a brother in the congregation. He's sitting in the midst of the brothers in the congregation. Right next to him is a 32 pack of beer, passing them out. People at the table. I ain't gonna say no names. People at the table drinking. Hey, what y'all had to? Never mind. I don't know what the hell is this. This ain't no damn club. Yeah. Read number 10.
Number 10, lack of family supervision.
A lot of it is just they don't have no leaders, no supervision. Someone who didn't have present parents in their childhood or had a poor family foundation is a prime candidate for alcoholism. A lack of support can lead to abandonment issues in children, and they may turn to alcohol for comfort. Comfort. These are the issues that our people are dealing with. These are the issues that our people are dealing with. They come into the truth. Oh, the story. Coming to the truth, and you say, I can't smoke because I understand 1 Corinthians 3. I understand, the Lord gave earth for meat, for food. I can't smoke. I can't defile my body. I can't be what? I got to be what? Sober. Then you come in, you see everybody passing drinks, and this person drinking, this person drinking. And there's no wrong with drinking. Like I said, drinking is not a sin. We're going to go over it. Drinking isn't a sin. But what we do, we use it as a crutch. Now we just replace weed with liquor. We replace weed. We replace blues for liquor. We replace ecstasy for liquor. We replace meth, fentanyl, crack, cocaine. We replace all that with liquor. Hell, we even replace medication with liquor. We don't take ibuprofen. Well, I take that tequila though. We'll take Motrin. Ibuprofen. Give me some more. Advil, Tylenol, aspirin, Goody Powders. Hey, y'all don't know about no Goody Powders. Goody Powder old school. Goody Powder. When you fold that thing, or you just take it to the head. Yep, take it to the head. Yep. Hey, they don't know about Goody Powder, bro. Goody Powder's an old Southern thing. Goody Powder that thing was like Coke. Oh, it worked instantly, like go right to the brain.
You what?
BC Powder, yeah. Look at you. We call them Goody Powder. But we use alcohol to replace all of that. Was that on the article? That was it? Okay. Can you go back so we can? I didn't tell you to switch it. Read the next one.
Preventing alcoholism.
Go ahead.
When thinking about what causes alcoholism, you have to observe how people feel before they drink.
You see that? Before they drink. What is causing you to drink? How do you feel before you drink? What is causing you to say, you know what? I don't want to feel like this no more. I have to drink to get past this. That is what we have to cure. We have to cure that. But we, not just, I'm talking about we, all collectively, we got to understand, are we using alcohol to not feel these feelings? To not feel. Read on.
People would try to drink away their problems.
Are we doing that? Are we trying to drink away our problems? Go ahead.
And negative feelings.
Are we trying to drink away our negative feelings? Go ahead.
But this will only temporarily ease their pain.
It will only temporarily ease our pain. Number 5. What's that? Come on, man. Y'all set me up, man. Donate. I know the line in the way. That line always in the way, bro. That same line. The hell is this? You ready? This is some of y'all. That's sorrow. That's the you get that look in you. That's that right song come on. You start being woe is me. That's sorrow. Read the next one. Who have what?
Who hath contention?
Who have contention? Get number 5. Just read on, officer.
Yes, sir. Who hath contentions? Who hath babbling?
Who have babbling?
Who hath wounds without cause?
Go ahead.
Who hath redness of eyes?
Come on.
They that tarry long at the wine. They that go to seek mixed wine.
They that go to seek mixed wine. All these things are attributes of a drunkard. Go ahead.
Look not thou upon the wine when it is red.
Go ahead.
When it giveth his color in the cup. When it moveth itself
Come on.
aright.
Come on.
At the last, it biteth like a serpent.
It bite like a serpent. Come on.
And stingeth like an adder.
Read.
Thine eyes shall behold strange women.
Behold strange woman.
And thine heart shall utter perverse things.
Verse 34.
Verse 34. Yea, thou shalt be as he that lieth down in the midst of the
Number
sea.
6. Thou shalt be as he that lieth down in the midst of the sea. Go ahead.
Or as he that lieth upon the top of a mast.
The mast is talking about a ship. The ship that is a mast is what holds, I think it holds the sail. And it's all the way, it's at the top of the ship. It said you lying down on the top of a mast, that's how you're going to be. What's that talking about? Verse number 6. Video 6. This is you.
On the tipsy side.
Our hero of the day is a guy who's had one drink too many. He's
This is
stumbling
you.
down the street, swaying like a leaf in a hurricane. I
Like
swear
you're
I'm
on a
not
ship
drunk, just
in the
a little
ocean.
Tipsy, he slurs. But let's be real, folks. That's just fancy talk for I'm one step away from hugging the pavement.
That's you.
Passers-by can't help but chuckle.
Some of
Look
you
at this
right now
guy
saying,
talking
I'm
to
good,
himself
I
like a
don't
crazy
drink,
person.
I don't get drunk, I'm good, I don't get drunk. So, First Ezra 3. Man, we got to skip some of this stuff, man. First Ezra 3 and 1.
Yes,
Got to read quick, officer.
Yes, sir. The book of First Ezra, chapter 3
Get number 7 ready.
and verse 1.
Good.
Now when Darius reigned, he made a great feast unto all his subjects, and to all his household,
Come on.
and unto all the princes of Media and Persia,
Come on.
and to all the governors and captains and lieutenants that were under him,
So this is what the time of King Darius. Come on.
from India unto Ethiopia, of 127 provinces.
Verse 4.
Verse 4. Then 3 young men that were of the guard that kept the king's body spake one to another.
Go ahead.
Let every one of us speak a sentence. He that shall overcome, and whose sentence shall seem wiser than the others, unto him shall the king Darius give great gifts.
So they all gave wise sentences. Turn to verse 10.
Verse 10. The first wrote, wine is the strongest.
So we're going to go over what the first one wrote. Wine is the strongest. Wine. That's what he wrote. Wine is the strongest. Jump down to verse 10. Yeah. Jump down to verse 18.
Verse 18. And he said thus, O ye men, how exceeding strong is wine.
How is exceeding strong as wine?
It causes all men to err that drink it.
When you overconsume it, you err. When you overconsume it, you err. Come on.
It maketh the mind of the king and of the fatherless child to be all one.
To be all one. Go ahead.
Of the bondman and of the freeman, of the poor man and of the rich.
Go ahead.
It turneth also every thought into jollity and mirth.
And mirth.
So that a man remembereth neither sorrow nor death.
We just read it in Proverbs 31 and 6. That man not remembereth neither sorrow nor debt. Hey, why you think you see bums? They chasing that alcohol so they can forget that they a bum. And then when they come down, guess what? They a pissy bum. Go ahead.
And it maketh every heart rich, so that a man remembereth neither king nor governor. And it maketh to speak all things by talent.
Come on.
And when they are in their cups, they forget their love, both to friends and brethren.
Go ahead.
And a little after draw out
It
swords.
brings contention. Now they fighting. They don't get. Damn, bro. We came to the club together. But now you got some liquor, so now you want to fight me. We don't.
But when they are from
Domestic violence. You see a lot of that. The man get drunk and beat his wife. You see that all the time. Somebody's drunk. Domestic violence, somebody's drinking. Go ahead.
But when they are from the wine, they remember not what they have done.
Go ahead.
O ye men, is not wine the strongest that enforceth to do thus? And when he had so spoken, he held his peace.
Number 7.
Numbers.
No, not you. So Some may say, "Oh, I don't get drunk. I don't get drunk. I drink in moderation." Sirach 31:27.
Yes, sir.
Sirach 31:27. I don't get drunk. I'm not a drunkard. I don't pass out. Sirach 31:27.
Yes, sir. The book of Sirach, chapter 31 and verse 27. Wine is as good as life to a man.
Go ahead.
If it be drunk moderately.
If it be drunk moderately. Watch this.
What life is then to a man that is without wine? For it was made to make men glad.
It was made to make men glad. Moderation. Put it up.
Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Definition of moderate. Adjective. Number 1, A. Avoiding extremes of behavior or expression.
Extreme behaviors. Extreme behaviors. Come on.
Observing reasonable limits.
Reasonable limits. Come on.
B. Calm, temperate. 2A. Tending toward the mean or average amount of dimension.
That's it. I wanted the first one. Avoiding extremes of behavior. Now watch this. Moderation. What is moderation? We put a filling on moderation. We put a filling on moderation. I'm moderately drinking because I'm not drunk. Therefore, I am moderate. I'm drinking in moderation because I don't get drunk. Instead of putting a pattern of behavior on moderation, we put a feeling on moderation and not a pattern. A pattern also goes into being moderate. Moderation involves a pattern. We're going to read that. We're going to go back to Sirach 31. Pretty soon we're going to read the pattern of how you should be moderate. All right. I know a deep class, one thing he said, evaluate yourself. If there's a pattern behind it, evaluate yourself. It's drunkenness. It's drunkenness. If there's a pattern, it's drunkenness. Hell, I had to evaluate my damn self. If there's a pattern behind it, you got to reassess that thing and evaluate it. What's going on? What's going on? You yourself have become an alcoholic, dependent without the blackouts. Number 8, we got to skip a lot of this stuff. Article 8.
Alcohol dependence. Being dependent on alcohol has a range of harmful physical and psychological effects.
Go down. What is alcohol dependency? Go down. We know what that is. Go down. Go to the mental health, I think it is. Health problems, alcohol dependency, and mental health. Read that.
Alcohol dependence and mental health. People who are dependent on alcohol often experience poor mental health, anxiety, depression, and
suicidal feelings. All these things come with being overly consumed with alcohol. Anxiety, depression. You always see this when people that are drunkards, like real drunk, I'm talking about pissy drunk, they always dealing with anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. Go ahead.
Can all develop when you're alcohol dependent. This is partly because regular, heavy drinking interferes with chemicals in our brains that are needed for good mental health.
Go ahead.
Being dependent on alcohol can also affect your relationships.
Can affect your marriage. Go ahead.
With your partner.
Go ahead.
Family and friends.
Your brothers, your sisters. Go ahead.
Or affect your work and cause financial problems.
Now you can't go to work. Now you at work getting drunk. You got to take a shot to go to work. You got to take a shot to go to work. To get up and go to work, you got to take a shot. Bleep.
These issues can contribute to depression and anxiety too.
Go ahead.
Alcohol can also make you more aggressive.
It makes you more aggressive. Come on.
If you use alcohol to try and improve your mood, you may be starting a vicious cycle.
A vicious cycle. 2nd Ezra 16:7. Nope, we're going to move on. Sirach 30:23. Sirach 30 and 23.
Yes, sir. The book of Sirach, chapter 30 and verse 23.
Go ahead.
Love thine own soul.
Love thine own soul.
And
love thine own soul. Not use alcohol to love yourself. Love thine own soul. Go ahead.
And comfort thy heart.
Comfort thy heart. Come on.
Remove sorrow far from thee.
Sorrow, I'm telling you, that we just read it. Depression, anxiety. That's why we drink. That's why we go through these things. And what we do, we turn to the bottle. We become a slave to liquor, a captive to liquor. Go ahead.
For sorrow hath killed many.
Sorrow have killed many. Come on.
And there is no profit therein.
Ain't no profit. Sirach 38:18.
Yes, sir.
Sorrow have killed many because what do? You turn to things to try to remove that sorrow. You turn to alcoholism. You turn to adultery. You turn to fornication. You turn to drugs. You even turn to doubting God. You turn to moving away from God. Moving away from the truth. We have one sister say, I don't want to bring my issues to the body. What are you talking about? I don't want to go to leadership with my issues and plague them in the. It's like saying I don't want to bring my cancer to a doctor. I know I got cancer, but I don't want to go to the doctor because I don't want to plague the doctor with my problems. That's what he get paid to do. The doctor get paid to cure you, to help you, to counsel you, to take you through the scriptures. That's crazy. Go ahead.
The book of Sirach, chapter 38 and verse 18.
Come on.
For of heaviness cometh death.
Of heaviness cometh what?
Death.
Cometh death. Heaviness could kill you. Sorrow can kill you. Go ahead.
And the heaviness of the heart breaketh strength.
The heaviness of the heart breaketh strength. Sirach 31:28.
Yes, sir.
We almost done.
The book of Sirach, chapter 31.
Try to speed this.
Chapter 31 and verse 28.
Go ahead.
Wine measurably drunk.
Measurably drunk. Measurably drunk. Go ahead.
And in season.
And in what?
In season.
And in season. And in season. And in season. Go ahead.
Bringeth gladness of the heart.
Bring gladness of the heart.
And cheerfulness of the mind.
And cheerfulness of the mind. Hey, you know what's crazy? Like I said, I had to evaluate this thing. And in season. Drinking every day is not in season. Hey, you know what's crazy? You know I'm gonna tell you, especially when you're married, you know who see that first? Your wife. Your wife sees that. My wife sees that. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, it happened. Oh, you've been drinking every day. What you think the nigga in you do? Nope. Defensive as hell. What are you talking about? What you talking? I don't drink every. What you talking about? Shut up. Be quiet. But you can't hide the true you from your wife. You can't hide the true you from your wife. Your wife know. The wife see you've been drinking every day. Finding bottles in the car. What's going on? You know it. You know it too. Deep down say you like, you know. You know that she know that you've been drinking every day. You know she know. It take that self-evaluation. That's what I said. When I watched Deacon Yahshua's class, I said, man, this is crazy. Let me take a step back and reevaluate this thing. That's what I told y'all. January, hey, we going in.
Message.
We getting it in.
Let's
we
go.
Getting it in. Brothers know what I'm talking about. We gonna hold each other accountable to make sure that we ain't falling under dependency. To making sure that we are what? Blameless. Blameless. All right? What I say go?
You didn't call.
Sirach 31:28. Yeah, you was reading. My bad.
Yes,
keep
sir.
going. Keep going.
Verse 29. But wine drunken with excess.
Wine drunken with excess.
Making bitterness of the mind.
Making bitterness of the what?
Of the mind.
Of the mind. It make bitterness. Why? Because now there's spirits on. That's what they call it, spirits. Spirits. You drink this, you drink Hennessy, it remind you of your old fling you had. You drink what, give me some more. You drink rum. You drink Jack Daniels, it bring out the trauma in you. I can't drink Jack Daniels, bring out the trauma. You drink, Crown, you drink Crown. What the hell is Irk and Jerk? E&J. Oh, E&J. You crazy. I ain't never heard that terminology, Irk and Jerk. I drink Irk and Jerk. It bring back my military days. So it does what? It plagues the mind. Read on.
But wine drunken with excess make it bitterness of the mind.
Wine drunken with excess make bitterness of the mind. Go ahead.
With brawling.
And quarreling. You want to fight. Come on.
Drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool.
Drunkenness increases the rage of a fool.
Till he offend.
Now you offend everybody. Now you say certain things you wouldn't say if you were sober. Now you offend somebody. You say something while you tipsy, while you drunk. You offended somebody. Or you become disrespectful. That's what liquor does. You know what else it does? It brings out the truth in you too. You get drunk and say, I always hated your ass, nigga. Like, yep, that's the truth. Appreciate you. Now, security, scoot his ass out of here. Thank you. Read on.
It diminishes strength.
And
maketh wounds.
1 Peter 5:8.
Yes, sir.
And maketh wounds. You wake up. What's that movie, The Hangover? You wake up with a tooth knocked out, tattoo on your face, tiger in the room. Like, what the hell? How does baby get in this closet? What is going on here? You realize you see a woman, you got married to her. What is going on? Yeah, because you got drunk. It taketh away, it diminishes strength. 1 Peter 5:8.
Yes, sir. The book of 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8.
We almost done. Come on.
Be sober.
Be vigilant.
Because your adversary, the devil,
the damn devil,
as a roaring lion,
come on,
walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
And yeah, we understand us talking about Satan. You understand a white man waiting on your ass to get drunk. I had a thought one night. I was at work. I said, damn. Because, you know, it is what it is. People breaking houses all the time. And I'm like, you know what? You know what would be messed up? If you drinking and you drunk and somebody breaking your house. Are you going to be able to defend your house? You know these last days, what you think going to be happening? The scripture tell you what's going to be happening. They're going to run up in your spot. Are you going to be caught slipping? Are you going to be caught drunk? Laid out, blacked out? You going to be caught tipsy, not in your top shape? You can't even look down the barrel of a gun without woozing. Get out. You know, what the hell going on? You're going to get caught slipping. Be sober, be vigilant. Be sober, be vigilant. Vigilance comes with being sober. You cannot be drunk and vigilant at the same time. That's like people that get drunk and try to drive. You stick out like a sore thumb. You cross that line one time. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you went across the line. You all right? You ain't vigilant. You can't be vigilant and drunk. Titus 2.
Yes, sir.
And for y'all crazy, y'all be going out with your co-workers, drinking. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about you go out drinking. Tonight we're getting up. Yeehaw! Oh, that's just Billy.
Say what?
That's just my good old buddy Billy. Right, wake up tied to a damn pole in the middle of the doggone cemetery. Who we at?
Titus 2 and 1.
Yeah, read it.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Come on.
But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine,
Read.
that the aged men be sober.
The aged men be sober. You got to be sober, brothers. You got to be sober. Come on. Stop turning to liquor. Stop turning to the alcohol. Face your problems like a man. Sisters, face your problems like a woman. Face them. Stop turning to alcohol to disannul your issues. Face them, because guess what? Until you face them, they're only going to get worse. Until you face them, they're only going to cause more problems in your spiritual growth. You won't be able to grow spiritually with the indulgence of alcohol. And I know it's indulgence of sin, period, but we specifically talk about alcohol. The scriptures talks about alcohol hundreds of times. It's a reason. It's a reason why the Lord tells us to be mindful. Be mindful. Go ahead.
That the aged men be sober.
Come on.
Grave. Temperate. Sound in faith.
Sound in faith.
In charity.
In charity.
In patience.
You can't be none of that if you ain't sober. You can't be none of that. In patience, in charity, in faith. So your reason why is hindering you from reaching your true potential. Your reason why you're doing things, well, I drink because I'm stressed. I'm dealing with trauma. I'm dealing with trauma. I'm dealing with issues. I was raped when I was 2. My daddy left me. My mama left me. I ain't got nobody. You not putting your faith in the Lord. Psalms 34 and 4.
Yes, sir.
Psalms 34 and 4.
The book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 4.
And I just want to disclaim again. I got to say this. I'm not saying that drinking is a sin. Overconsumption, getting drunk, is a sin. Using liquor for a crutch. Using alcohol as a crutch to do what? To blanket over the trauma, the dealings of issues that you don't want to deal with. That is what you have to fix. We got to get below the surface. Get underneath the surface of why we're doing the things we do to mask our feelings, to mask our issues. Why are you doing this? That is what you heal. You take care of that, and it will take care of alcoholism. You take care of that. You deal with that. You remove sorrow from you. If you're dealing with that, remove sorrow from you, it will take away the alcoholism. It will take away what you're using to mask it. So don't get it twisted, y'all. I saw somebody, Jesus turned water into wine. Shut up. Be quiet. People like them, those people like that, they be drunkards, man. They be drunkards. Because if you can't understand that alcoholism is an issue in our community, you are part of the problem. You are contributing to the problem in our community. You in denial. You at stage 3. Psalms 34 and 4.
Yes, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 4.
Come on.
I sought the Lord.
Come on.
And he heard me.
And he heard us.
And delivered me from all my fears.
And did what?
Delivered me from all my fears.
Deliver me from all my what? Whys. Deliver me from everything that I use to be the reason why I commit the sin I do. Why I drink excessively. Why I get drunk. Why I can't stop. The Lord said he delivered us from all our fears. Psalms 42:11.
Yes, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 42 and verse 11. Why art thou cast down,
Come on,
O my soul?
Read.
And why art thou disquieted within me?
Come on.
Hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise him.
We shall do what?
For I shall yet praise.
We shall yet praise the Lord.
Who is the help of my countenance.
Who is the help Is that it?
And my God.
Romans 12:2.
Yes, sir.
Romans 12:2.
The book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 2.
And look up alcogenic culture real quick. Romans 12:2. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. And be not conformed to this world.
Come on.
But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Be not conformed to this world. Be not conformed to this world. What world is this? The white man's world. Be not conformed to this world, but be what?
Transformed.
We got to be transformed. We got to become a new man, a new woman. Transform, read.
By the renewing.
By the renewing
of your mind.
Of your mind. Read that alcogenic real quick. Be not, what does it say?
Be not conformed.
Be not conformed to this world. This is the world. Read it. Alcogenic. Just read it from there.
Alcogenic is not a recognized term.
Come on.
But the concept it likely refers to is alcogenic environment.
Alcogenic environment. Go ahead.
Or drinking culture.
Read.
Which describes a social setting where drinking alcohol is normalized, encouraged, and heavily promoted.
Heavily promoted. Where? In America. Heavily promoted. Heavily promoted. Where drinking looks fun. You ain't got to go to a bar no more. You can buy a device that tells you exactly how much liquor to put for Long Island. You could buy a big old machine and put in your tequila, your vodka, your scotch, and you tell it what you want, and the machine creates your drink. This is the culture, man. Go to the characteristics. We got to read quick.
Characteristics of alcogenic environment.
Go ahead.
Normalization. Alcohol consumption is considered a standard part of
just read the bullet points.
Yes, sir. Normalization, accessibility,
Go ahead.
affordability, marketing, social pressure.
These are the characteristics of alcogenic culture. This is America. This is America. So God says, don't be conformed to this world. Luke 21:34. Come on.
Yes,
Luke 21:34.
The book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 34.
Let's go.
And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life
and cares of this world.
And so that day come upon you.
That day is talking about destruction.
Unawares.
Talk about destruction is going to come upon you. Alcohol takes away your perception and judgment. Your perception of time is gone. Takes away your perception of judgment. 2 Ezra 16:76. Yes, sir. No, we're going to skip that. Psalms 34:17. Psalms 34:17. Two more scriptures and we done.
Yes, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 17.
Go ahead.
The righteous cry.
The righteous cry.
And the Lord heareth.
You got woes. You got pain. You got trauma. Cry to the Lord. Cry out to the Lord about it. Go to the Lord. Repent. Turn away from your sins. Cast away the affairs of this world. Remove sorrow from you. Don't call out for liquor. Don't go to the liquor store. Go to the Lord. Fast, pray, study, pray, apply, accountability. Take a self-evaluation of yourself. Am I being overly consumed with this thing? Is this an issue? Am I hiding it? Am I trying to hide? Yes, hey, I got a problem. And instead of making it so that you don't realize the problem when you really do, address it. Deal with it. Because that's what men do. That's what men of the Lord do. That's what women of the Lord do. Deal with it. It may take... I only got 2 more minutes. I only got 10 more minutes. You know, thoughts be popping up in my head.
Come on.
Read it again.
Yes, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 17.
Come on.
The righteous cry.
The righteous cry.
And the Lord heareth.
And the Lord heareth. Come on.
And delivereth them out of all their troubles.
And deliver you from all of our troubles. We have to overcome these things, y'all. We have to be ready for what's coming. To be ready for what's coming down the pipeline. Esau's gearing up. The nations are gearing up. They know their time is short. Like you read the book of Revelation, they know that they have a short time. We have to prepare our minds for that. How do we do that? We got to let go of the sins that beset us, that easily beset us. We got to let those things go. We got to deal with them and overcome them. We have to. If you know you're dealing with alcoholism, you know you're dealing with, maybe you don't get drunk, but you drink every day. Take some time off. Take a month, take 2 months, take 3 months. Maybe just keep it to a feast day. Maybe say, you know what, I'm only drinking on new moons and Sabbaths. Or I'm only drinking with me and my wife. Put something in season to it. So it's not a pattern. It's not a dependency. Are you able to do that? Do it. If you can't do that, that's an issue. That's a problem that we must fix. 2 Ezra 6 and 20.
Yes, sir.
Last scriptures. 2 Ezra 6 and 20.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 20.
So
Let's go.
I spoke to the brothers. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to hold each other accountable. We're going to hold each other accountable. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. We're going to hold each other accountable. Because there is an issue. There is a problem. See the problem, address the problem, be held accountable. What I say?
2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 20.
And for those that want to join us, feel free. Feel free. If you know this is an issue, you know. So you know when you hiding, you got to hide liquor. You know, bro, that's a problem. That's a problem. Now it's time to fix it. And we can fix it together. What I say?
2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 20.
Yeah, come
Let's
on.
go.
And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens.
Come on.
The books shall be opened before the firmament.
It says when the world that should begin to vanish away be finished, then the book's going to be open. Read.
Before the firmament, and they shall see all together.
Come on.
And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices.
Read. Talk about the kingdom. Come on.
The women with child shall bring forth untimely children.
Come on.
Of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Come on.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid.
Read.
At that time shall friends fight one against another.
Come on, that's in that. Let's talk about destruction. Read.
Like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear.
Come on.
With those that dwell therein.
What verse you at?
Verse 24, sir.
Come on.
The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run.
Read.
Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape.
Shall escape.
And see.
And see.
My salvation.
And see God's salvation. Read.
And the end of your
and
world.
The end of this wicked, evil world. Read.
And the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death.
Come on.
From their birth. And the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed.
That's that 1 Corinthians 15 and 52. In the twinkling of an eye, we're going to be changed. Read.
And turned into another meaning.
Come on.
For evil shall be put out.
Evil shall be put out.
And deceit shall be quenched.
Watch this.
As for faith.
As for faith.
It shall flourish.
It shall flourish.
Corruption.
Corruption.
Shall be overcome.
What's the corruption? Anxiety, depression, mental health issue, alcoholism, dope addiction. Corruption.
Shall be overcome.
Corruption shall be overcome in that day. There will be no corruption. There will be no alcoholism. There will be no depression. There will be no PTSD. There will be no more trauma. Read.
And the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
So your war, you got to let that go. Keep fighting and get those chains off your mind. So all praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Hey, shout out to the bishops, the deacons, Happy Sabbath to Brother Captain Gad. With that, I say shalom.
When you hear this word, you know you gotta come just like a little child. Laws make it wise, the simple, no one getting wiser now. Clean myself up, don't turn back. Put my hand to the plow. Niggas leave among us, make a brother wonder how. Could have been.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role